Greetings, everyone. And welcome to Space Engineer. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I don't think pressing the buttons are going to do any good. I would like... It's not that heavy. So, here's the question. Why are you guys acting like you have to push against something? Do I have one of those in my inventory? Okay, what is this? Hydrogen thruster. Okay, so... Ah, okay, so that's how... I see, that's a conveyor. That's the thruster. Alright, and you're already doing that. It is looking like I'm going to have to restart the game because I have no idea how to fix this. Alright, I am so not fighting with this. And I get the feeling I gotta go through all of this again.
Yvonne, I made it, but just barely. How are the colonists?
The cryopods are stable. Thanks for asking how I'm doing, though. What do you see?
I found an unfinished atmospheric ship. I'm heading into what looks like an old mine. Maybe I can find some ores to repair it. Good news. The drill still works. I've detected multiple ore deposits.
Maybe it can find a better brother while it's at it.
Yvonne, I know you're still angry, but I'm gonna make this right.
Just don't forget about me up here.
Need more.
plan?
I'll look for a way to reach orbit and gather the materials and components to repair the Calypso.
Then move fast. I've been stuck on this ship for 10,000 years. I don't want to spend another second on it.
Hello, Herbert. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It certainly looks interesting. The ship glitched. I got stuck, so I needed to restart, which takes me here. And to the game locking up again. Okay, that's a little annoying. This is the second time it's happened. The game has just locked up. I can hear the music. I can even hear the engine. But I cannot control anything. That is interesting. Let's restart the game and see what happens. And how are you doing today, Herbert? What are you up to? You're in Patron? Waiting out a sandstorm. I hear they're dangerous. I haven't really played in Space Engineer 1 since the update. Since the food update. I played it a little bit with that just to get us to see how the food update worked. I'm not a big fan of it. Everything was great. Is great. Cool. Well, my main issue is the way it works. Every machine in Space Engineer works in a very specific way. You throw stuff in, you click what you want it to make, and if it's got what it needs, it makes it. And they went with a completely different system for the farm. Why? Just to make our lives a little more difficult? It should have been basically what the food update is. Eat, sleep, drink. I don't remember exactly. But the mod, there's a mod that adds a farm, and that's how it works, and that's what it should be. You give it what you need, and it produces. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, algae. The algae, as you know, is a nice basis. It's not very filling food wise. But yeah, no, I didn't. You know, that was not enough to keep me in. You are taking your time to start. Are you fixing the game? Like you said, 10 years ago, yeah. As 10 years ago would have worked possibly, or that, or we would not have been so set in how the game works. Man, you are taking a while. This cannot bode well. Hello, Riza. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Graphics look amazing. They are. The graphics are definitely good. Utterly wasted on me, but definitely good. Not too PC hungry? Hopefully not. I mean, I made it all the way to the mission where we pick up the cargo, put it in the storage, and then my ship glitched completely. I can't get it to fly anymore. So I restarted, and now it's looking like this is the save broke. Uh, I wouldn't go that far. But we have to accept that we aren't getting a complete game. And sometimes this is what we're getting. Which at this point I think means I'm going to just restart again. All right, let's do a new game. Oh, okay. So if I want to play without doing the missions, this is how. Okay, this may be more to my liking. My biggest complaint with Space Engineer 2 at this time is the fact that I cannot change my keybinds. So the only mission Space Engineer needs to improve their game quality. Okay, I don't need to go. Or...
Yvonne,
really? I was hoping to bypass that.
How are the colonists?
Oh well.
The cryopods are stable.
My main issue, my only issue at this time is that we can't change the keybinds. I don't use a standard keyboard, so having to work with these gets annoying. Alright, let's do this again. Is this strat... what?
What do you see?
I found an unfinished atmospheric ship. I'm heading into what looks like an old mine. Maybe I can find some ores to repair it.
Yes, this is the start. And right now, it's the only way to get into the game. I thought that I could access the world without playing this. But nope. All right. What is down here? Oh, that's another access to the... So I need... iron.
Good news. The drill still works. I've detected multiple ore deposits.
Maybe it can find a better brother while it's at it.
Yvonne, I know you're still angry, but I'm gonna make this right.
Just don't forget about me up here.
Hey, Rival, welcome to stream. Bad time to try this game. Last not fixed the recent implementation to its memory leak that crashes the game. Okay. That would explain some of the problems I've been having. Well, we'll see what happens. That, or I can spend the my session building stuff. See, this is one of my complaints about the start of the game. It should be a tutorial, and it is not. It should do more than take me to a ship, go use number 2, use number 1, get the ore, finish what it is. It should get me to the build menu. It should walk me how through picking up my stuff. The fact that it doesn't do that kind of bugs me. But I have opinions as how stuff like that should be done. Well, yeah, but you'd think they'd learn. There is a tutorial. I know it wasn't there from the start, but there is a mission, a set of missions that when you do them in order, they walk you through pretty much everything. Yeah, well, it's that thing you wish others did. So, you're saying that right now that it's not worth flying the ship. It's not worth doing anything at this time. Okay. I wonder if that's part of what caused the problem with the other game. All right. Let's go here. Oh, never mind. This is heavy armor. I don't want heavy armor. See if you're lucky ones. Well, I just had to deal with that. I just had to deal with the game freezing, so. Okay, so okay, see, so this snaps to a grid of sorts. All right, so how do I place, remove, hold? Okay, that's neat. Symmetry, rotation. So how do I get the other forms? Oh, no, that's the other ones. Oh! But, so how do I change the size then? Oh, I see. I gotta cycle through. Okay, this is not great. Having to cycle through everything to reach the other size is definitely not great. Oh, I see. We can. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of iron. So what else do you? What else will you take instead? Plates. All right, let's go get plates. In this case, the issue was that I was standing inside the hologram, and that's something that's going to require taking some getting used to. The fact that, you know, in Space Engineer 1, you put something down and you get a form you can stand on. Here, you get a hologram. So going to require, you know, getting used to not stepping into it. Wow, each one of these requires 30 plates. Ooh, that's going to... Yellow? Really? So, can I change the color? My color preference is important. Yeah, well, looks like I didn't set this, so. No, that's not what I want. I want this. Place book. Copy, snap size. Interesting. Okay, looks like we don't have control of the colors at this time. Or at least we don't have a way to change the color, or it's a different system than one. All right, that's. I'm gray. I almost pretty much almost always go for gray. Well, actually, no, that's not exactly true. I'm gray because that tends to be the default. Cute, that's what I wanted. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Okay, so control also changes the that. Is that aligned to the ground? So why did it lock? Uh, the story is after a 10,000-year-old trip, most of it spent in cryo. We have arrived at this system. I won't try to pronounce the name, and the colony ship crashes on an asteroid, and I get in a pod and I crash on the planet while my brother, who has a different accent, so he's probably my half brother, is on the colony ship complaining a lot. I really hope they give us an alignment. Oh, there we go. Gravity aligned. Replacement. Okay, there it is. Okay, so gravity aligned is what I want. And if I want this lower, I'm going to have to do that. Okay. Okay, that might have been a little too low. Unless I go in that direction. There we go. I like that we can make some component in our pack. I miss the stone. I know the fact that we no longer have to worry about stone is considered a plus, but I miss the stone. I liked having I got plates, so okay. Earth is probably, well, I mean, there were ships before ours. They are ships after us. So who knows? I like all the different stages of welding. Not that I'll ever make use of them. I'm not that creative. I guess I could dismantle that instead. Yeah, not exactly large cargo. I do wish there was a way to access the internal cargo of this one. Although I do like the design of this ship. It's It is very nice. Why did I keep all of that? Dropping stuff with right click is taking some getting used to. Okay, you just take a while to walk. All right. What else can I build? What doesn't work? My gear, but communication, steel tubes, control, decor. Battery and a solar panel, doors, lights, logistics. Yeah. Or the tanks. Hydrogen tank is okay. So the tanks are considered logistics. Okay. Movement. Production. O2 generator, gear forge. I need motors. I need 8 motors. I've got 6 here. Alright, so no motors there. Huh. I would need 3 components. You know what? That is worth looking for. 3 components.
Suit energy low.
So, what's the plan?
I'll look for a way to reach orbit and gather the materials and components to repair the Calypso.
Then move fast. I've been stuck on this ship for 10,000 years. I don't want to spend another second on it.
You're gonna have to spend a whole lot more than that. What are you talking about? I just... Oh, those are electronics part. Never mind. there's nothing. So now electronics. I guess I should not leave it floating around like that. Metal grid. That I don't think I have access to around here. Oh, wait. I think I may have seen some. Yeah, I did. I need steel plates, 12 of them. And I can't really pull you out of there. So there we go. So. Lead bars. Alright, well, I've done what I can do here, so I guess I'm gonna have to take a chance. I'm going to... no, that's a quick load. I don't want a quick load. All right. Let's see if we can... make it to there. All right, I made it here. And I should bring you to the ground. Oh, we've got another one. One, two, three, four.
Status update?
I just finished fixing something, and I've got a new location to check out.
This is turning into a wild goose chase.
I know, but I feel like I'm being guided.
Let's hope your mysterious guide knows how to find the parts to fix the Calypso.
Inventory full.
Oh. Oh, that's what the hydrogen is for. I see, interesting. I do like these static unknown signals. Oh, right. I'm not there. So. Okay, we don't have control over the range at this point.
Suit hydrogen low. And it just locked up. All right. Well, I am going to use the opportunity to call it a stream. So, thank you very much, Riza, Rival, and anyone else I may have missed. Oh, Arbert. And Akla. I will be back tomorrow evening, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully, Space Engineer will work. And if you can't wait that long, you'll find me tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Time on the Tiger Rights. I hope to see you then. If I do not, I hope you have a good rest of the week, a good weekend when it arrives, and I'll see you